Okay, you're live. So apparently we're live.
Okay.
So what I will do is I will get my video off, and then Mark, you can introduce Kate.
Okay.
Okay.
It's live. I see
Let
it.
me know.
It is live.
Yeah. Okay. Well, give me
Okay.
a second. I'm going to push
Okay,
You're doing
I will do
great.
it.
various buttons, and I'm
killing
going to
it.
stop my video, and then you will introduce Caitlin, Mark.
Yes.
On my go.
Okay.
3, go.
People of the internet, it's Sunday night. Welcome to the Sunday service. Please welcome your host, Caitlin Howden.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Sunday service. We are streaming this show ourselves tonight. That's right, we're in charge of the boards. Thank you for watching us. Thank you for tuning in. We've got a very, very good show for you. I mean, I don't know. I hope it's good. It's all improvised, so it's really hard to tell how good it's going to be, but I've got a really good feeling about it. So if you can cash a feeling in the bank, you call that bank and you tell them you got some investments to make. Okay, don't call the bank. Stay here. Watch the show. My name's Caitlin. I'm your host tonight, and this show is the Sunday service online. That's right. We normally do our show every week at the Fox Cabaret in Vancouver, British Columbia. But since there's a global pandemic happening, we're doing our shows on YouTube. Did you notice how I had to breathe there when I said the words global pandemic? That's how my body holds intention. To breathe in, everything must get small and tight. How are you doing? No, it's fine. This is the thing that keeps me grounded, truly, every Sunday night. So long as I have this, everything will be fine. And oh gosh, if I don't have this. Welcome to the Sunday service, the cyber service. This show is featuring some of the North America's finest comedians from the United States and Canada. We've brought them all to YouTube. Can you believe it? Thanks, YouTube.
Yeah.
I'd like to introduce the panel of comedians that you're going to be meeting tonight. What a great group of people. He is a actor and a comedian. He's a great guy. Please welcome to the show, Taz Van Rassel, everybody.
Everyone. There's a helicopter taking off outside. Can you hear it?
Humble brag, Taz. Tell
Yeah.
your helicopter to wait until you're done the show.
It's from the hospital, so I'm not going to get involved.
Okay. He is a writer and a comedian. Please give it up for Mr. Kevin Lee.
Hi.
Woo!
Hi, Kevin.
Hey, Caitlin, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I am also well. Hello, Taz.
Hello, Kevin.
How are you?
We are friends.
Hey,
He's an artist and comedian. Please welcome to the screen, Mr. Aaron Reed.
Oh.
Woo!
Hi,
Kevin,
Aaron.
you were talking like data? I don't know Star Trek.
I was?
Well, you were just like, how are you?
How are
Very
you?
formal.
I was very formal, yeah.
Yeah.
I want everything to start on a nice formal keel.
Oh, cool. We are all friends. Hi.
Hi, Aaron. He is a writer and comedian. Please welcome to the screen, Mark Chavez.
Hey everyone. Taz, Kevin, Aaron, Caitlin. How is everybody? It's Data on the show, I think. Data is also acceptable. Hi.
Hi,
How's
Mark.
everyone?
Good. Thanks for coming on to correct us. See you later. And on the boards tonight, running the show, getting us on online is our own little Gelman. Please welcome our technician. It's Ryan Beal, everybody.
Ryan.
Oh, cool glasses.
Those are props. Those are props. Those are props.
You gave up
The props plural?
Hi, everyone. Yeah, I will be running tech tonight. I've never done it before. Hopefully it goes okay. I'm also keeping a monitor on the chat. People are already sort of circling around. They smell weakness. They smell my fear. I feel like I'm about to really take a shellacking here in the chat, but I'll do my best to keep the suggestions coming and the stream going. And thank you for being here.
And now, Ryan, I appreciate that you're going to be in charge of the boards and also making sure that the stream keeps going so people can watch us at home. I will also ask that you improvise on top of that whenever you can. Okay?
Yeah. Okay. Absolutely. Contractually, I have to, so I will.
That's right. That's right. And we've also got a very special guest coming up, but I will let you meet that person in a little bit. Well, I'll tell you who it is because, hey, he's in the room all the way from Huge Theater. We said earlier, legally we can't see him, so this is going to have to do. Please welcome to the screen our good friend, John Gebretatose.
Yeah. So turn my screen on. I don't know what. Yeah,
You don't
Turn it on,
John.
turn it on
I
and
just
say
wanted
hi.
to say that you're
Hi.
here.
Oh, hey.
So John's going to be joining us for our long form in a little bit, but also, John, you're here, so you know what I mean? If you have any notes.
Yes, Gebretatose. Gebretatose. That's
Did I make it a bit too Italian?
Tatiosi.
Gebretatose.
Gebretatose. Yeah, it's good. All right. Okay.
Thanks, John. Well, welcome to the Sunday service, everyone. I just wanted to thank everyone for joining us in this incredible panel of not only writers, artists, teachers, actors, but also mostly just comedians. Now, Mark, you have you're a TV writer, is that right? You've written a lot of big TV.
Huge television
TV.
programs. Yes.
Big TV
yes, the
programs,
biggest
yeah.
ones. I wrote Ink Blot, which is about a writer who gets an idea through his ink blots, and it's over 14 people have seen it. It's great.
I've had a coffee with you, Mark, and before you talked to me, I had to mention 3 things you had written.
It's just to make sure that we don't go over, we just want to make sure that we both are on the same page.
Well, I'm just saying, you've done lots of great stuff.
Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. That was a great coffee we had.
It was cool.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Mark, from the book Ink Blot, or the show Ink Blot, sorry. We actually have a clip from the show. If you'd like to see. Shall we?
We do. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want me to tee that
set
up?
us up a little bit what we're about to see.
Yeah. So the main character, he is a writer. And he has recently met somebody who's going to be working with him. And she is a better writer. And they are having a conversation, but in the conversation, they do this great one-upsman of just writing them, just like saying better lines than each other in a very literary way. It's phenomenal writing, and I can't wait to see this. I directed this episode. I'm for sure not in it, so I can't wait to see it.
And you wrote this, right, Mark? This is all your writing?
I wrote it. I also direct. I do many things, and I was not in this one. I do star in the show on occasion, but this scene I'm not in for sure.
It's crazy that you star on the show, but on occasion.
On occasion. I caught that I said that, and I realized that it was very true. Because some episodes,
can I jump in here for a second? I'm already getting flamed on the chats. I don't know if I can contain. There's a lot to deal with.
Your fridge.
Yeah. Okay. So I just want to let you know, like, it's nothing to do with anything. But I'll go back to the chats. It's not going well.
Okay, so Ryan, I can't have you coming in every time you're getting a little bit freaked out.
Okay, I'll just try. I'll try to keep it to a minimum.
Okay, great. So let's see a scene from this great show, Ink Blot. Sorry, Taz?
I just wanted to tell Ryan, you're in control, Ryan.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Mark, could you remind me what the names of the 2 characters are?
So it's Laertes is the main character. And then the new person, the new character is Branda.
Brand.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're just every sentence one-upping each other.
Okay, you know what? I think let's just see the clip. Okay, here we go.
I
Here's
can't
the
wait.
clip. Ink Blot.
Oh, hello, Laertes.
You must be Branda, forsooth and yea. Would ye like a seat on the veranda?
Does the sun also rise?
Well, yes, but on this movable feast, we shall all be old men in the seeing each other. We're dating now, are we?
No, we just met, so.
Oh. My apologies. Can I get you a beverage?
Here you go,
excuse me.
Brenda. Here's your coffee.
Thank you.
Oh, you have an assistant here?
Yeah.
The barista.
Oh, yes. Then you're my assistant too. Can I please have a coffee? Thank you, sir. And forsooth and yea.
What?
It's just writing words.
Ow! Okay.
So, what is your weapon of choice? Quill, typewriter,
Blog.
a what now?
A blog.
What is this? Some sort of a bloody log that you swipe upon the page? They have those already. They're called pencils, Branda.
It is a online. I don't want to talk to you.
But we're having such witty repartee. I
It
thought,
feels forced, and I don't.
well, this is the way the script was written.
Here's your coffee.
Thank you.
Are you saying that we are living in a written dialogue that we're not in control of our own? Now I'm interested. This is like Waking Life. Okay.
Yes, well, they say that everybody out there has a writer, and I've named mine Mark, and he's sort of your garden variety pervert, some sort of just bush creeper, a window kisser, that type of guy.
Okay, that's enough. That is enough of that.
Wow.
That was actually an outtake of the. I actually gave you the wrong clip.
Window kisser, yeah.
I like when you wrote that Kevin's character had to say Witten instead of written.
I didn't write that scene that they went off script
Window
and they
kisser
started
is playing
calling.
big in the chat.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's funny. You all know each other, and Aaron, you this must be a really big deal for you being in the Sunday service. Yeah, being a young artist, a young entrepreneur, a young doer,
Yeah.
a shaker.
I am mostly a young entrepreneur.
Yes.
I've got a brand of finger finger glove, like finger for chefs. I've been selling that a lot. If you cut your finger and you're a chef, you put it over your finger and then you
Finger condom.
Yeah, you don't get blood in the food. I've been pushing that on Instagram. That's kind of my big brand.
That's great. You've been on Dragon's Den a few times, is that right?
Yeah, I've been kicked off of Dragon's Den. I've sent a bunch of emails to Dragon's Den after I got kicked off. Gone to court with the whole den with all the dragons. But I have been on it. Yeah.
I think that's wonderful. Anyone else in the panel ever invent something? Anyone ever invent a thing? A
I
creation?
invented the best television show on the air called Inkblot. That was my invention.
Okay, I thought for a second it was Ink Blog.
It maybe should have been.
It's wild that the main character didn't know what a blog was. Like, is he a time
I
traveler?
didn't write that scene. They went off script on
But
that.
you said you directed it.
Yeah.
You can hear me yelling cut in the back of the. If we replayed that, you would hear me yelling cut and trying to get control. But they were.
Well, it's fun. It's funny you mentioned bloopers, Mark, because we actually have an episode of Dragon's Den where Aaron was not supposed to be in the den pitching his invention, and yet Aaron, you got in there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did get in there. And we'll cut to the kind of climax. The clip I brought is the climax of my time on the Dragon's Den.
Okay, great. Let's see it.
Cool.
Welcome
You
to
look
the
at me. Look at me. I've cornered one dragon. I've cornered you.
Sir,
Cornering one of the dragons is Aaron in the back room. Let's hear if he's tailored his new pitch to the dragon in the back room.
Just
told you that we're not
get a
gonna
Slurpee
listen
with
to
my
your.
daughter. Get a Slurpee with my daughter. Teach
I'm
her
not-
about business. She doesn't.
I don't, sir. We don't want any of your ideas. If you can call them ideas, we're done with you, and we're gonna have security show you out. Did you invent an excuse for them? Because I don't think you did. Okay, no, please.
I wish I
have a-
could put you in a bottle and drink you up and pee you out.
What? What? That's not.
And we're clear. That was a top-rated Dragon's Den.
Thank you.
I mean,
Thank
that's.
That was the
What-
clip. I kind of lost it a bit and kind of resorted to some schoolyard type banter.
I have a question for the.
Yes.
What did you mean? I noticed you said. I think you said that you wanted to put the guy in a bottle and drink him and then pee him out.
Yeah. Kind of like a burn on him, like I don't want to be around you, so I wish I could drink you like a soft drink and then
digest him. And
and then excrete. Yeah, it makes sense to me. My question is about the invention. So the invention was to get a Slurpee with your daughter?
No, I had gone through quite a few inventions in that pitch. I kind of got my notes mixed up on that day. So I was kind of pitching here and there. Then they said no. And then I tried to pitch another thing. They're like, you can't pitch more than one thing. And then a security guard tried to come and get me to come off.
You can only pitch one thing on Dragon's Den. Is that right?
You can. Well, you can if you figure out a way to get around that security guard. And I did. A little tiny bottle of olive oil. I put it on the ground. He slipped. And so it gave me about 3 more minutes time.
Wow. You should write a book, Aaron. These are great ideas for a book.
Oh, I've tried. I've stormed the offices of Penguin and gone in
Let's
there.
see
Can we see that scene? I'll be the... sir, someone's storming your office. Should I let them in?
Yeah, it's an open door policy. So
okay, well, why am I here? Then why the fuck am I here?
Well, you're my assistant. Come in.
Well, if it's an open door policy, then why the fuck am I here? Because why the fuck am I coming in and telling you that someone's storming the office if it's an open door policy? Why do I need to be here on a Saturday? My son is doing sports day.
Matthew.
My son is doing sports day.
Matthew, if you want to go to sports day, you can go to sports day.
I do. So why do you need me here?
I didn't ask you to come in today. Now the other guy left too.
Hey, your assistant slipped on some olive oil. I don't know.
I slipped on olive oil and my neck hurts.
Okay, I think, that's great. Thank you so much, Ryan, for jumping in from the mainframe to revisit that. We really appreciate it.
Wild out there.
Ryan, what have you learned so far? Specifically, what have you taken away in the last 20 minutes?
I'm doing a lot of I'm telling people legally, like I'm dropping a lot of like legalese in the chat. Like I'm telling them if they don't enjoy it, then legally they'll lose their YouTube account. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't learned anything.
Okay.
John said hi to me in the chat once, and that was fun. Yeah.
Okay, so John is in the chat right now.
Earlier.
Yeah. Great. I'm glad that if you're in the chat, and also please, we let us know what you think. Let us know how Ryan's doing. Also, if you're in the chat and you want to
let Ryan know how he's doing.
They're already telling me, and it's not good.
Also, if you're in the chat, you can see that we have an Eventbrite open. If you're in the position where you can donate some money to the show and pay some artists, we really appreciate that. It's an Eventbrite link. It's pay what you can. Also, if you can't afford it right now, that's totally fine. Thank you for watching the show. We really appreciate it. And then also a little bit of added information. This month, we've partnered with Indian and Cowboy Podcasts, who are currently changing indigenous storytelling and podcasts forever. What they're doing is they've created a full umbrella of podcast material. They have shows, they have content. It's incredible. And they're raising money right now so that they can keep making this stuff. So we decided to partner with them this month. And 10% of everything we make from you, we will be putting towards their donation campaign. You can also do that too. Check out Indian and Cowboy Podcasts. They're on Facebook. They're on Instagram. Their link is on our Instagram. It's all there. Donate money, but also just go listen. There's some really great stuff. Okay, let's do one more thing and then we're going to jump into our long form. Taz, I just wanted to showcase you on this panel. You are an incredible improv teacher.
Yes.
I
like to think of myself as a guru. I'm kind of fashioning a guru sort of mentality, and sort of my word is the final word. It's sort of my thing I'm going for.
Well, you're also known, like, you have a very inventive mind.
So you teach the way you perform with your improv group? Is that, interesting.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Yeah.
You've invented a lot of really great improv games. Do you have a favorite improv game that you yourself have invented that you can now monetize and sell all over North America?
Yes. Well, yeah, that's the first step is to patent your improv games. And then if other groups around the world use them, Make money.
Money, money,
All right.
money. That's what it's here for.
We've seen it come out of Calgary. We've seen it come out of different places. Monetize this shit. Now,
Yes.
my game is called So You're Going to an Audition.
I love this game.
It's a fun game, and it's based on real life. I'm an actor as well, okay? But not for long. Soon I'm going to hit guru status. But until then, I'm still an actor, and I go to auditions. And this is sort of an exercise. It's a bit more of an exercise, but I think we can showcase it.
Okay.
You find out that you're going to an audition, and I have a bunch of pieces of paper here, and I'm going to read out what your audition is for, what your character is for, and you have to try to guess what the casting directors and the people who are who are selling the product want you to be.
Okay, I love it. Well, let's
So
try
this is
it
a
out.
bit of a stereotype character game.
Okay, great. Well, I would love to see. I know Kevin he's a retired actor now. He just is a professional writer. Congratulations, Kevin. So I'd love. Can Kevin maybe audition for you, Taz?
Yes, wonderful. Yeah, I'd love to throw some characters at you. Okay, so Kevin, think about what the client wants. Don't think about what you want.
Okay.
Don't think about what you can bring. Think about what the client wants. Okay. Here's your first character. I'm just gonna read it. I'm shuffling in. Dumb Dad.
Dumb Dad. Do I know
Dumb
who the client is?
Dumb Dad, and it's for a margarine company, Project Margarine.
Oh, okay. Hello, my name is Kevin Lee, self-represented. I'm reading for Dumb Dad for Margarine.
Great. Go ahead and tell us a fun fact that we might not know about you. Thank you.
I don't know how to fly an airplane.
Great. Okay, go ahead whenever you're ready.
Okay, great.
Your eye line. Here's your eye line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Well, kids, you sure been eating your margarine.
Sorry. Can we have you walk into that? Can we have you walk into that? Walk into that. Hit your mark, and then find your eye line.
Sure. Sorry, I'm seated, so I'm just going to kind of scoot forward on my chair. But
Yeah, we don't appreciate that you brought your own chair.
wow, you kids have sure been eating your margarine.
Okay, I'm gonna help you do your sides for the digital option. These are the 30 seconds commercials. So
Okay, sure. Thanks.
This is Lionel.
Hi.
Hi, Lionel.
He's also an actor, but he's doing this right now so he can make enough money to survive.
Oh man.
Hey, why do you look so sad, Dad? Do you not know your kids?
Well, ever since I started eating real butter, my brain's mush.
Oh, that was awesome.
Thank you. So is that?
Bye. Thank you.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Taz, that's great. I love that.
It's a fun game. It's a fun game. If any casting director, I respect the art and I want to be hired. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, if there are any casting directors watching this, please.
Taz is
Any
not
and all
making fun of
casting directors, remember, he's non-union.
That's awesome.
It's true.
He's a good worker. He's a good worker, that Taz.
you. Taz, what's the cover of your guru improv book gonna be?
It's going to be listen up and me pointing into my ears. Listen up.
Oh,
But
wow.
plugging your ears?
No, pointing into my ears to my brain.
Okay. It looks like you're plugging your ears.
You're plugging your ears.
It's not what's
Yeah.
happening.
Listen up. See all. That's great.
It's great. And Taz, I just wanted to say, when you taught me when I was younger, I really appreciate everything you've done, and you've taught me for the past feels like 30 years now, and I just respect you and your age and how
Yeah,
old you
well,
are.
you're on the 8th installment
Yeah.
now.
I mean, if to me you are the guru, you know what I mean. To me,
How do I sign
are.
up?
It's 14 $2,000 classes.
Okay. How do I sign up?
You just sign up. You send a message to me on my Hotmail.
Okay.
You're not a guru of tech. Let's just say that.
Okay.
well, this has been a lovely panel show. Thank you, panel. I have a question. I was wondering if if you'd like to join me now in doing a long form improv set, what do you think?
Oh, I would love to. Yes,
down.
that
Game?
sounds like a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
Are you game?
I
Yeah.
will.
Okay, great. That's the end of my like pretend it's a talk show part. To all the casting directors watching, please hire me. Okay, now the reason that we have a very special guest, John's here. John Gebretatose.
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 Yeah, that's great,
Gebretatose.
Mark. And you're creepy.
Well, I had coaching.
John
Mark does
is
something
our
right.
buddy from Huge Theater. He's joining us in the future, y'all. John is literally Skyping in, Zooming in from the future. Give it up for John.
Yes.
What a
Thank you.
background.
Thank you. This is inspired. This is if Mark and Caitlin had a background baby, this is it.
You're right. Yeah, you're right. Our backgrounds had sex. They had background sex.
Hi, John.
Hey, thank you for having me, Gebretatose. It's not easy, but I thank you for saying it correctly, Mark. And thank you for trying, Caitlin. That's what I want.
Gebretatose, you know what? I learned it tonight, and I'll know it forever.
That's right. Yes.
John, we wanted to have you on because you're an incredible improviser, friend, pal, but also you're a great storyteller, and you love stories. And we thought this would be a nice place for you to come and play with us.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, it's Ryan.
I'm still here too.
Right.
I like it when, stay here, Ryan.
Yeah, bye.
Please don't go.
Oh no, you like it? Oh, I'll say it.
Yeah.
I'll stay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's so nice of you. Thank you.
So now is the time where I will tell a story. Yeah.
We would love it. And then you do a story. We'll improvise some scenes. You want to tell another story a little bit? We can hop around. Let's just play for a bit. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. Shoot. So I have to think of a. Whew.
Do you want a suggestion to get you? Oh, you got something. Here we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
All right. So this is just like just a little something that just like speaks to the education system in America, specifically in Minneapolis. So my entire 5th grade, I'm just gonna just let you know, I did not go outside for recess. I did not do my homework at all, and it was on principle that if you don't do your homework, you don't get to go outside. I felt that that's wrong. That is not okay. Children deserve at least some time outside. So if I don't get that, then I'm never gonna go outside. So for like the whole year, I only went out twice, 2 times. This is kind of a sad story because 5th grade is like, that's where you emotionally develop, is outside playing with the other kids. My teacher, I'm just gonna say it, he was a middle-aged, bald, white man who, for whatever reason, did not at all understand that I was hurting, and he tried to embarrass me. Every time I would sit next to Tiffany, and I would scribble on her desk in like big graffiti letters, her name, Tiffany, because that's how I flirted. And he would call me out, and they would all go out to recess, and it would just be me and him in the class every day. And it just gets even more sad. One day, I sat in the hallway because I needed to switch up my options. What am I gonna just stay in one room? He came out there, and he was like, "Do your homework," and I was like, "No." And he was like, "Do your homework." I was like, "No." And he tried to grab my pencil, and he missed, and then he got embarrassed. And I was like, And then he went for another swing at the pencil, and then I let him kind of grab it just to like see what's he gonna do. So he grabbed it, and then he ended up stabbing me in my thigh with the pencil. Like it just dug in just enough to like pierce my thigh. And I looked him in the eye in that moment, and he had like just terror. And I knew at that point in my 5th grade career, I had power. He was afraid. He was afraid. He did not want nothing. He just like backed up, and I was like, "Yeah, you just stabbed a 5th grade child." I have a lot of options on the table. Not only can I end you, it's how can I end you? stab you up. I could do that. I could call you. You know, there's a lot of. I could report you. I could just whatever. So it was a great lesson for me in that he had a lot of issues that he obviously needed to work on, but it taught me a lot at a young age that like adults ain't shit sometimes. Nah. And I'm just gonna be I'm just gonna have to be accountable for myself. It's really sad, but that is the truth. Thank you.
Tiffany,
Yes. Who has a question? Yes.
Tiffany, I'm curious. Wait, for lunch,
Miss Tiffany. Go ahead.
Tiffany, for lunch today, I have a request.
You're so precocious. Whatever your name is. Randy? No. Okay, what's your request?
Renee.
Renee?
Randay.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm a substitute. Go ahead. What's your request?
I have a fun recipe for cobbler.
Great. What is it?
You want the whole recipe?
No, I don't. Never mind. Thank you. Just please follow the lesson, okay?
Okay, Tiffany.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yes. Hi.
Hi.
I'm Miranda. My daughter Jennifer is in this class, but she didn't feel well, so I'm here for her.
Oh, okay. That's why you're sitting in her chair.
Yeah, she had a bit of a tummy ache. Yeah.
That's too bad. Yeah. You don't actually need to be here listening to the lesson, but go ahead.
No. Well, you know, someone should be here. Someone should be here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone should be here.
Tiffany?
Oh, Randay, what? I am going to stab you with this chalk, but I would never do that. Please, go ahead.
You want to penetrate.
You're right. Well, okay, what do you need?
I would like to go to the cafeteria and present my recipe.
To present to who?
To the people working in the cafeteria. Miranda, will you take notes for me as well?
Oh, yeah, I would love to. Also, I should mention, I am here to fight her teacher.
Oh, I'd like to stay.
So,
I am a substitute, so
I know
you're
that's what I overheard earlier. You said you were a substitute, and
yeah.
The problem is I came because Mrs. Moore was being a bit of a bitch to my daughter, and so I came to fight Mrs. Moore. So I don't know if you're the substitute. Do I sub-fight you? Is that what we do here?
I'll have to look in the rules, the substitute rules, but that might be the case. Let me just look.
Choose your weapons. Tiffany has chosen chalk.
I did not know. I was going to stab you with chalk.
Miranda has chosen an elongated pen.
It's a
Why do
marker.
you get to tell us how this happens, Randay?
Would you rather I didn't?
No, we'll fight with chalk and pen.
There must be some rules, Tiffany.
I hope you know I don't want to be doing this. This is so not what I had on my list of things to do today.
I for sure don't want to be doing this.
Cut to Mrs. Moore and what she's doing, like why she asked for a sick day, but she's doing something else.
Oh, Mrs. Moore, we're so glad you're here.
Really glad.
Oh, I'm glad to be here too. This is a self-defense class?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's an offensive self-defense class. So you attack and we'll let you know if you've done it well.
The best self-defense is a good other offense.
That's true. Yes.
Right? Okay. So do I just attack one of you or?
Sure.
Okay, and
Yeah,
could one
sure.
of you mimic the size and strength of a fifth grader?
Sure, I can try
Yeah.
that.
You go right
Okay,
ahead.
great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll take notes.
Okay. Ha!
Hey, get out of here, you stinky old woman.
Oh, stop it. Stop it.
Old.
Stop.
I'm
Okay.
Miyagi and you're old.
Hey, Miyagi. Okay.
Gosh.
We need to stop the role play.
And then he held up a photograph of a Photoshop version of my tombstone?
Yeah,
Yes.
I have that, and it's this little part's whiteboard, so I can just put in whatever name.
Good gracious, that was so shocking and offensive.
You're going to have to be ready for that kind. I think that your partner there did a little too much for your first lesson, but that is what you're going to be ready for in the streets. You know, you never know what's going to happen. So
Okay.
I'm going to say, so now you know you have a little bit of awareness. Let's try it
And then
again.
do we get to switch so I get to do my scenario next, teacher?
Oh, are you?
Yes.
Are you a
Now
teacher as well?
you're, yeah, and you will play the 6th grade. Or what's your scenario? Actually, we don't know. Go ahead.
My scenario is I want to tackle a dog in front of my family for respect.
That's your scenario? That's not. We don't condone that type of behavior.
Like tackling the dog. That's like, is the dog going for something that is going for the family? Is it catching a ball?
No, actually, it's about providing for my family because my partner, not my wife, my partner, because I remarried, says that I don't provide enough for the family. So what I want to do is go out on a stroll and see a dog with maybe a bone or something in its mouth, tackle the dog, get the bone, and be like, what you said
Okay.
was wrong.
Okay. So will you go ahead and play the dog, and then you can, of course, play yourself, and I'll be a passerby. No, I'll be your family. Let's see how
Okay.
this works.
Cool.
Okay. And I will use this pen as a bone.
Okay.
Oh, you're worthless. You're worthless. You're a worthless person. You're so worthless.
You know what?
I respect you.
I think let's get John back out here for another story. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Let's get John out here. Yeah.
John, please.
Yes. So, all right. So, I'm gonna need help for this next one. So, can you all give me some words to just say words? Just say some words.
Ampersand.
Ampersand. Okay. Yeah.
Veto.
Veto. Okay.
T-shirt.
Sunset.
Vacation.
T-shirt, sunset.
Spaghetti.
Vacation.
Burned.
Earring.
Convertible.
Earring. Convertible. Okay. All right.
Moon.
Boom.
Oh,
Look at what you all summoned.
no.
Dr. Fun.
You did not expect Matt Slater.
Wow, Matt Slater. Whoa.
Hi, Canada. Hi.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
How we doing?
Good.
Really good.
So Matt, they summoned you, and so now that you're here, I would like for you to either share a story of your own, or you and I can just start bullshitting for a little bit, and we can just.
Yeah, do that one.
Okay, cool. All right.
How you doing, John? It's been a minute. You said you were gonna go camping. This ain't
Yeah,
camping.
man.
Are you camping right now?
I am, man. This is me, my tent. This is it. Yeah, it's a Coleman. Yeah.
Good value.
Hey, man, it's a 30-person seater.
Yeah.
Hey, be quiet over there. I'm trying to sleep while I camp. Trying to sleep while I'm camping.
You know, we all keep different hours. Yeah.
I guess so. To each their own.
Yeah. How are you, Matt?
I'm good, man. I'm good. You know?
How was Chicago?
Chicago was crazy. It was wild because it's
Yeah.
like a ghost town. It's like everything, you know. So it was
Yeah.
kind of creepy. Chicago with like nothing happening in the summertime is like weird.
Yeah, it's sad. It's like summer school, being in that building. Ugh.
What's going on here?
Nobody's here. Why am I inside? Ugh.
I love Chicago though. I
Yeah.
gotta see some fun people. Funny
Yeah.
people, you know.
Okay.
All these
Okay.
all these out of work actors that don't know what to do with themselves. So funny what they're doing. Anything for validation.
Are they doing Zoom shows?
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's great. Well, I want to just say, Matt, I appreciate you. I appreciate the music you do. The smoke spin is really good. But yeah, man, don't ever leave Minneapolis and go to Canada again. Stay with us. We love you. You're so
Same
good.
here.
I'm gonna see if I can get people to Make Matt come to Canada in the chat here.
Oh man. Oh no. Canada, stop. No.
John's the dude. I'm so
Stop.
excited for John to be on the Sunday service. What a
Yeah, man.
yeah.
You know how long it took me?
Yeah.
It took me
Come up. Come up.
to come up. Yeah. So this is I want you all to use this as your, you know what I mean? And then if Matt and I feel like jumping in scenes, I guess we'll just kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Sounds good.
More than welcome.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Matt
Okay.
Slater.
Matt
Yeah.
Slater.
Hey Matt, get your drums and then score this next scene with your drum set. All right, bye guys.
Okay.
Are you in line for the bathroom? Are you going in to go to the bathroom or are you going in to do drugs?
No, I would never do drugs. It's just go to the bathroom. Although at this point, going pee is gonna feel pretty euphoric.
I'd like to do drugs. Can I go in?
I'm not the I'm just in line. I'm not the bathroom
thank you.
bouncer.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jeez, I was actually in line waiting to go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom.
Hey, are you that guy that Are you that guy that ran over Ronald McDonald?
Oh,
Are you that guy that ran over Ronald McDonald?
yeah, they were filming a commercial, and I was speeding in a parking lot, and I hit the actor who was playing the man. Yeah, that was me.
That's crazy that's what they released as the commercial.
Hey, are you my son's here. I'm
Hey,
sure.
is this the line to get to drinks?
No, this is the
No.
line for the bathroom. Or
Excuse me. Is this the bathroom? I'll just use the bathroom then. Excuse me.
Oh,
Probably gonna drink water.
I love water.
Me too.
Oh, it's open.
Thank you.
Aren't you? I don't know anything. I don't know who you.
Can I use your cell phone?
Excuse me.
Can I use your cell phone? No?
I'm out of battery.
Do you have a portable charger?
Sorry, I left something in the bathroom. Excuse me.
Does anyone have a portable charger?
Are you in trouble?
Yeah.
Well,
Have one?
can we help you?
More drugs.
God.
Hey, get out of my bathroom. Oh, well.
I don't even drink or party. I just came here for the water and I love the bathroom.
Yeah, my son's
I'm
here.
a KGB agent. Okay. I need help.
Okay, you and me both, buddy.
Hey, do you want to go get a sandwich or something, or get out of this fucking place, and not in a romantic way at all, because I'm riding solo for the summer. That's my goal. So it's not a romantic thing at all, just because I'm doing my solo. It's solo Steve summer of introspection. That's what I'm doing this summer. So
Cut to a solo man walking on the desolate streets of Chicago.
Guess it's me. Chicago. Wonderful architecture.
Desolate,
city.
Mark. Desolate.
Oh.
Desolate.
No one's around. Where is everyone? I'll just keep walking.
A little bit more desolate, Mark.
And suddenly in the distance he hears a drum beat. Quietly.
Life. Can't be. It's coming from this direction. Is there a line outside that place? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a whole bunch of people here. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hi. I thought there was no one in the city at all. Is this what are you guys lined up for?
It's a new club. It's called Chicago.
Cool. I guess I'll stand in line. Hey, excuse me. I think I know you. Oh, I don't. Never mind. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah. I'll just stand in line then. That's awesome.
Why are you wearing a suit?
Oh, I just had a job. interview.
Were you gonna say audition?
Yeah, because that's all I know.
Are you an out of work actor?
Yeah, and so I thought I would apply for a job.
Yeah, we all are.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's maybe where.
we all go into
That's
the
how I
club.
know you. Yeah. Yeah.
We all go into the club Chicago and pretend to be in Chicago.
Oh, cool. Okay. Well, that sounds right for me.
You say you recognize me?
No, I was talking to her. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe you recognize me if I'm like, well, ever since you kids ate that margarine.
I do. Oh, you're in that commercial. You're your
dad.
dumb dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I auditioned for that.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Didn't get it, obviously.
Yeah. I knew Lionel, the person who read the lines to me and put in a good word. So.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Are you guys friends or something?
Never.
No.
Well, then can you stop fucking talking?
Yeah. Sorry. You're right.
Monologue from John.
Hey, is this the bathroom line?
No, we're.
No.
Well, I mean, there should be a bathroom inside.
Okay, well then y'all get out the way because I gotta go.
Unbelievable.
Thank you so much.
Unbelievable.
All right. Okay.
Matt, if you here,
I don't need the bathroom at all, but I'll go.
okay, great. Come in this bathroom and we'll go tell a story together. Yeah.
Oh, hey, sorry guys.
Hey man. Hey man, come back here.
What's up?
Hey, man. No, not you. You.
Me?
Sorry. Yeah, you. You just you popped up off the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, we like your energy.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. It's like you
Nice.
just
It's synthetic.
okay.
Get that energy.
Wow. I like that. What is that? Cashmere? You wearing cashmere? Okay. Oh.
It's velour, but yeah.
Oh. You
That's
wear
a
velour.
French word. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Velour. Okay.
I like that.
Yeah.
What do you think about when you're asleep?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
Yeah. You. Come on, velour.
I mean,
Velour.
I guess often I just kind of think about what time is it when I'm sleeping, and then I open my eye and I look at the digital clock.
Okay.
Question
Velour.
answered. That's nice to wake up and get a question answered. That's good.
Yep. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Answer. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, velour. Did you ride here on a bicycle, like a fixed gear sort of thing?
I did. Yeah, it's one of those call bikes.
Wow.
It's a penny farthing. You probably see me around. I'm biking around. I'm like, look at me.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you looked at me.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I want is attention.
I cannot look at you. Look at you. Mm.
I like to wave. I've waved at you.
Yeah.
That's all I want, really.
Mm.
I like to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let's try it now. Let's try waving at you now. Yeah. Look at you. Okay, velour.
You guys want some drugs or?
No, get the fuck out of this bathroom. Oh.
That
I don't
guy
know what
was
I.
cool. I liked him.
Velour was cool, but drugs aren't.
Nope, not at all.
No, not.
Don't
at
do
all.
drugs. They're not cool. Excuse me. Sorry.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Sorry. Just let anybody come back here. Come back here. Who is that? You. Come back here now. Yes.
I just,
No. You just popped up out of nowhere and just gonna tell us. What did you say? What did you say?
There's a trap door in this bathroom.
I said don't. I just heard you saying don't do drugs, and I thought
You
were
budged
lecturing
all
someone
those people. You cut in front of that line to tell us what we just said.
to agree with you and to say with you not
you
to do
agreed.
drugs.
Oh, thank you. That's nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Yeah,
What kind of shirt is that? Is that cashmere?
It's velour mostly.
It's velour.
Yeah. It's
Okay. Yeah, take it off. Take it off. Yeah, take it off.
all the way.
Yeah, take it off.
Well, everybody's gonna take something off.
Come on now.
I don't
Everybody.
think I should.
Come on. Come on. Sacrifice. That's what the club is about. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
really
take it off.
pops.
Let's do it.
Really
Come on.
pops.
It's hot. It's hot. Take it off.
Yeah, it's really sweaty.
Come on now.
Like,
Take it off. Drop it. Yeah, that's great.
Get rid of that.
Come on, you don't need that. You're better
yeah,
than
you
that
know,
shirt.
this is a terrible idea.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Do me a favor. Hold on 1 second. Who are you?
Velour!
Velour.
I took it
Okay,
off, so maybe you didn't recognize me.
I couldn't tell. Yes, it's you.
I heard we were getting naked in here, so.
I don't know. I'm just gonna.
No. You stay. You belong.
Everyone stays. Everyone
Yes.
stays.
Yes. All right. So, where was I? I was using the bathroom, I believe.
Yeah, you had to
And
go.
I had to go, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got interrupted. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to urinate and talk to you about how I really don't need sports right now during this Black Lives Matter movement. Yeah. Didn't that seem like a good topic to talk about right now?
I'm glad you brought that up. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
You
don't
go
miss
ahead.
a lot of
Go ahead.
different- I
What'd
don't
you
miss
say?
a lot of different sports.
Mhm.
I'll be honest, I didn't watch a lot of sports. I don't know about you, Velour, but these baseball games are a little too long for me. You know?
Yes.
Velour.
They're slow.
Oh, but Lord, don't answer. Don't answer. That wasn't a real.
You're more of a sounding board.
Yeah.
Wait, can I just pause? How did what's going on happen? I feel like I just woke up, and so now you're shirtless.
No,
What the fuck is going on?
It was an artistic
that's
statement.
improv,
Man.
and that's improv.
That's right.
Yeah.
We're making a statement about
Yeah.
Chicago in the summertime
Yeah,
when it's COVID.
yeah.
Politically, as an American, what
Come
I can
on.
say, this shit's crazy. You know.
Hey, this is a metaphor of what it is like to be in America. It is like being in the bathroom with your shirt off and didn't nobody ask you, but they did.
Certainly we when you started, but we didn't ask you.
Yeah.
Wait, you didn't ask me. I just did it.
No one asked me at all. I
I
just
just want to
You
say
just
that
showed up.
this scene has been like, it's been a real roller coaster, in scene, out of scene. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
the dips and the loops of when we're in the scene, out of scene has been very enjoyable. So
Yes, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
very good, very good.
Okay, so
Very good.
me and Matt, we can go, and I want Velour and Velour to just take us home. All right.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you want a double on my penny farthing?
What the hell are you guys doing in the women's washroom?
I can explain, but it's going to be.
Get out! And they ran and they ran and they ran and they ran and one ran
Oh my God.
behind the other. They ran, they
God.
ran,
This
they
way.
ran.
And this is what takes us home. And this
They ran through
last
a rack
image of our
of
show.
clothing.
Oh my!
They ran through a rack of clothing. Arms
I don't need any of
first.
that. I don't need any. Oh no, I'll grab.
I found a shirt.
Oh my God! Oh
Okay.
my goodness!
Oh wow. What was that?
You
What the hell happened?
shirts?
What?
You enjoying your shirts?
Oh yeah, are these yours? I'm sorry, I just grabbed the first shirt I could find.
Oh no, they look good on you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, are these yours? Did we take your shirts?
No, yeah. Yeah, but they look good on you. You guys look like you were born in them.
Thank you. It's very
Who
nice.
is this guy?
I don't know. I don't know who I am. I don't know what's going on.
I'm on drugs, so.
I think I am too. I think. I
Hey,
think I am
hey,
too.
Velour, get out of here. Go.
I'm also
Yes, you're not
Velour?
safe. You stay here. I like your style. No, not you. Get out of here, Velour. It's you. It's like I never. It's like I've met you my whole life. It's like I've known you my whole life.
Yes, I feel the same way. Charles? Steven?
No, man.
Grady?
Nah, man. It's Earl.
That was the last name of all the names that I had said, so I just had to flip them.
Yeah, that's cool. All right.
You
What's
want
your
a
name?
shirt?
What?
What's that?
What? No.
Where's my shirt? Would you like a
Right.
shirt?
No. Yeah. What? Hey, I can't hear you. Say it again.
Would you like a shirt?
Oh yes, I would love a shirt. What are you
Yes.
doing? You wanna get out of here? I got a bike. We can just jump on my tall bike and ride around.
Is this a penny farthing?
What?
A penny farthing?
What? It's a bicycle.
Oh,
It's a tall bicycle. So if you want to get on that,
okay.
Okay,
Yeah, sure.
cool.
It doesn't matter what it is. I'll get on.
no, it does matter what it is because it's a bicycle.
Okay.
So if you want to get on a tall bicycle, I don't know what the penny for, but come on, yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just hug you from behind. That's okay, right?
That is all right. So we're gonna take a tour. We're gonna look at what gentrification has done.
Okay. And could we maybe focus on the impact on shirts? Like what happened to the shirts?
Yeah, that's a great question.
Hey, you guys want to come into my minimalist coffee shop?
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, why don't we pull over here?
Okay. Oh wow, there's so much tile and wood and
Yes.
pipes.
Yes, a whole bunch of stuff.
Guys, screenwriters, you guys coming in to work on a pilot or something like that?
You want to work on a pilot?
What can I get for you guys? We don't play music here, by the way. There's no ambiance, so
Yeah, no, I don't. Yes, I am not an artist. I'm actually just a plumber, and I like to. And I met this fella. My name's Earl, and we just are here to enjoy and partake. I'll take a
Nice.
water.
okay, a water. You got it. And what do you want?
Could I get a shirt? Like any shirt, it'll be fine.
And we actually do have merch.
Yeah.
It's $85 for a unisex V-neck.
You're not just gonna give me a shirt?
No, it's $85. Yeah.
Wow.
Here's a water. Oh, do you want bubbly or flat?
I guess I'll just take what they give me.
I guess, yeah. I'm so used to just giving shirts and receiving shirts, and it's kind of my whole thing,
Do you guys know each other? Because there is no,
Yeah.
there's no rapport between you.
No.
Seems like you both came separately, but
No.
I saw you riding on a bike.
We came together. No. I'm sorry. I got confused about the coffee shop without the music.
Oh yeah, no ambiance. No.
Why would you do that?
Because people need to concentrate on their stuff, and ambiance it's distasteful. So yeah. Ambiance, music, it's distasteful.
Oh, look at that. Look,
Yeah.
If
you don't.
if you'd like, there's a coffee shop next door where everyone's humming a different melody.
The answer is-
Melodies.
Yes. People like them. Okay. Ricky. Okay.
Well, you can take your waters to go, and if you want to buy a shirt, you can.
And if you'd like a coffee shop with a lot of different sounds happening at different times on different tempos, come on over to Melodies.
maybe that's more your style. Maybe that's more of a plumber thing, but
Oh yeah.
here we have no ambiance.
Yeah. Well, okay. Then I'm gonna try the other one with music that has.
No, hold it right there. There's a third choice in coffee shops. I'm sure there is somewhere.
You don't have.
There's
the
many
third
coffee
choice?
shops. No, I'm not an owner of a coffee shop. I'm just here. I'm going to go to Melodies. Follow me.
Okay.
Melodies?
All right. Well, you just jump on my bicycle with you, or just okay. Right there.
All three of you
We'll
on the
It's
bike.
close.
Okay.
No, Melodies is quite close.
Ricky, you're welcome to join. It's right next door.
Yes.
Welcome to
you
Melodies,
see?
where everyone is singing whatever song they have in their head. We don't have any actual tracks for when it comes to music, but you can just sing whatever you got in your head. It's everyone's expression.
You
You can have coffee, an iced tea, still water, sparkling water, whatever you'd like.
Nike.
I say Nike out loud.
Were you interested? Can I get you something to drink or
Oh yeah, can I get something? I'd like a. No, I'm sorry. I was in. Okay.
Go. Oh, you order.
Yes, no, you go.
Okay. Who? Okay. Can I just an Americano misto?
Okay, I got a story. Real quick. Right there. Stay. No, Matt, you stay. I got to tell you when we did the stories right here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So one time, this is going to be real quick. And this is like, I don't know what I was doing, but I was working at Caribou Coffee and I was like, this is my third tour. This is my third like time that I've worked there. I've got fired twice and all right. So this woman walks in and I'm single. She's gorgeous. And I don't know, like, she was like, can I borrow a pen? And I was like, yeah, for a kiss. And she said,
said that. You for real said that to her.
I dead ass. Yes, I said this. And I was like, I really don't give a fuck about my job or my life. What did I just say? And I got very, very lucky. And she was like, okay. And, you know, it's very slow. I worked the mid shift, which is 11 to 3, because I don't want to wake up that early and I'm not staying here all late. So we're tired. She kissed me. She gave me a kiss. I gave her the pen. Yeah, right there. Yeah, she was not playing no games. She was like,
wow,
don't tell the boys. Like, she was being like, and I was like, okay. I was like, whew. Think about that. Yeah. Also, white woman. Let's do that. It's
wow.
Yeah.
How old were you?
This is last week. No.
How old are you?
I lost my job.
This was this morning.
Yeah.
That's bold.
That's it. No, I just you know, sometimes you take risks and you get very lucky. And that was like, in hindsight, ooh, don't do that, people. Or do it, whatever. That's your life. But that's my story. Thank you.
Should I tell the story?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go
ahead.
For real, yeah.
Okay. So we were playing a show in Idaho, in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. They told us not to load in before 10. And I think our show started at like 10:30. That's a very small window to load gear into like a place to play. But we're like, why can't we load in earlier? And the bartender was like, low key, a lot of our regular customers won't like the fact that you're playing here because this is a very racist bar. So we're like, cool, you know, we don't need to start anything. We're still going to get paid and play the show. And then after the show, there are some attractive women there. And I don't know. There's something about like making out with someone under those circumstances publicly that is so, you know.
Look at Matt Slater making out with some shit.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like,
I'm
attracted to this person. I should be able to do this. I know y'all staring at me doing it, but like, I'm going to do it anyways.
Yeah. You're talking about white men who possibly might be actively racist want to kill you in that moment. Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. Whew, that is another risk. That's a high risk story. Yes. Thank you.
But I'm like, I'm here. You wanted my music. It makes people feel a certain way. And so I'm going to make, you know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
But it's so funny. It feels like, I don't know, it's so tense, you know?
Yes. Look at us. Look, it's not just a summer of love when we're.
Yeah.
It's not all cute. It's dangerous. It's
summer of release.
Yeah. Look at that revolutionary making out.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's our story. Go ahead, guys.
Yeah, okay. So who's let's go.
Oh my God, it's you.
Madam, he's here.
Yeah.
He would not stay at the
It's fine. It's fine, Walter. It's fine.
I know, but he ran. Okay, so he's here.
I'm glad you caught him, Walter. Thank you for
And
catching
so he's
him.
here. I didn't catch. I'm out of breath.
Okay, well, Walter, he's here and you're here. So what's the summation?
I'm just doing my due diligence.
Sure,
He's
certainly
here.
feels like a diligence.
I'll take umbrage.
Not now. Not now.
I'll go. I'll
no,
go.
no.
Okay, well, he's here,
Well, thank you, Walter.
madam. And he is here.
Rebecca.
Oh, you know, you remember my name.
Oh, come on. I
I'm
remember
sorry.
your name.
You remember my name? You kissed me like that. and then nothing, and then
I
nothing.
kissed you.
And then I walked away.
your
And did you chase
mouth.
me? Did you chase me? Did you chase me?
Absolutely not. I didn't chase you.
And why not?
Because I didn't want to at the time. And now I do want to chase you.
I thought I heard something down here. Hey, Rebecca, who is this? Who's this little white boy in my house?
I am simply just visiting to deliver a
darling.
newspaper.
Who is
My
you?
darling, my darling, this was the boy who taught me to kiss the way I do.
This little white boy taught you how to kiss the way you do?
Yes, yes. And I can teach you too. I can teach you too.
What you say? You gonna
I can teach you
With
too.
all of us.
I can teach you too so nice. I can teach you so nice.
You better get your white boy lips out my house.
Yeah, come here. I will teach you
ain't
so
no
nice how to
coming.
kiss.
There ain't nobody has no education.
I will teach you how to kiss.
No.
Please.
Get out my
Try
house.
it.
Please
I'ma
kiss
go-
me.
No, I'm going to go get my bow and arrow and bang it.
Oh, the bow and arrow. Don't worry. It's not
While he's
very
getting the bow and
big.
arrow, let me
Not
just.
a real bow and arrow. It came with a Pez.
My life is in danger, but Rebecca, I do love you. And
You do.
yes,
I'm married now. Can't you see? He
I
may not know
know.
it, but he's my husband. He treats
I
me like I'm his
figured.
daughter, but I'm telling you now, we're in love.
I know all about it. And he's gone to get his bow and arrow. He's going to be back any minute. I just have to tell you.
I should
I'm
tell you, he's
trying.
found his bow and his arrow.
Okay,
Honest.
Walter.
Getting
Okay,
it.
we have no time.
Keep an eye on him.
Give us a warning. Look, come with
What?
me. Give us a warning when he comes.
I told you he's got his bow and an arrow. That's like A plus. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
You dirty son of a bitch, you took my bow and arrow. Huh? You tricky diggy white boy.
Bow and arrow.
Who the hell do you think you are? You come to my house and teach me how to kiss and take my bow and arrow.
I only offered to
Wait
teach you how to
I'm gonna
kiss.
get my
And
cannon. Oh, you.
I'm not saying he taught me how to
He's
kiss. I'm
getting
saying-
his cannon.
Honestly,
It's happening.
Look,
It's
he's
happening.
going to get his cannon. And we know that cannon shoots right and it shoots true.
You took my goddamn cannon?
I took it.
Damn cannon?
I borrowed it.
Oh, you dirty son of a
I
bitch.
thought-
I'm gonna
Did
go
you
get my
borrow
horse.
his cannon?
It's
You
a
came here,
stallion,
you-
and I'm gonna trample you with my horse, you dirty white boy. You smell like a wet dog.
I do
The
not
horse.
smell. I take umbrage.
He loves his horse. The fact that he's getting the horse is not a good sign. You have to go. Go.
Please, I must stay for reasons of insanity. Please. I have to stay. I must know how it ends. Do I die from horse or do I
Yes.
fall in love?
Die from horse.
No, don't say that.
You sick son of a bitch. You ate my fucking horse.
I ate it, yes.
You
It was
fucking
so good.
ate my horse. This is all that's left of my fucking horse.
Yes, the tripod of your horse is all that's left.
You sick, dirty white boy takes umbrage and then eats horses. Get out of my house. And you, I don't
You
know
know,
if you're my daughter
right.
or if you're my wife, but I don't know what I know is that this dirty, sick white boy not only
Yes.
stole my cannon,
Yes.
my bow and arrow,
Bow and arrow, yes. Ate your horse.
my stallion, not
Yeah,
just
ate your sta-
any
yeah.
horse, my stallion.
Yeah.
And then you try to educate me with those dirty white lips and you smell like a wet dog. That is a sin. Get out.
I'll be leaving. I know when I'm not wanted.
And we'll have that right there. Give it up for everyone tonight.
There's a lot to
Thank you
like
all
about that last scene. There's a lot to like about it. I got to watch a lot of that. There was a lot to like.
Oh, I got warm in this room. To John
What a fun
and Matt,
show. Yeah.
thank you both so much for
Surprise
joining
guest,
us.
Matt.
Yeah, thank
Matt, are you
you.
on the West Coast or are you on the East Coast now?
I'm in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis.
You are,
Oh,
you're on
great.
the East Coast, yeah. Well, thank you on top of that for you two for coming and being up in the future and doing our show with us.
Thank you.
You are welcome anytime. We love you both so much.
Thank you. Can I make a statement?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Please.
so what I've just been telling everybody and anyone who is a black or indigenous person of color who does perform improv or or is interested in it, we in Minneapolis have a theater called Huge Theater, and also there's many theaters all over that are trying to be more inclusive and make it more acceptable. But just know that you have a home at Huge Theater, and we love you. It doesn't matter where you are. You can reach out to any one of us, and I'm sure you can reach out to anyone on Sunday service, and they'll direct you towards some resources for.
Yeah, or we'll keep them for our own.
Whoa, we can't do that yet.
Of course not. Of course not.
But I understand. But no, like honestly, yeah, reach out to Sunday service if you are interested in. I would co-sign them, but also just know that you are enough and you can do this.
Amazing.
Thank you, John. And it's true. Now's the time where like it may feel like Minneapolis is super far away, but the silver lining of this pandemic is that you can actually be close and talk and have exchange of ideas and have resources that have never been closer. So Huge Theater, Minneapolis. Thank you to Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Huge,
I can't believe we
thanks.
summoned you with those words.
Awesome.
Surprised that was. I loved it. Thank you to John for being our guest. We love you so much.
Thank you, John. Thank you, Matt, so much for being here. This is
Yeah, good to see you guys.
Thanks to Kevin, Taz, Aaron, Mark, Ryan. I'm Caitlin. We're the Sunday service. We do this every single Sunday and have for 13 years. Lord.
Come on. Now.
Stay safe. Stay well. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in.
You
Good night.
dirty white boy.
Wet dog.
What? No.
Oh, God.
Pretty white lips.